One of my favorite players of all time and one of the most skilled players to ever play the game is Kyrie Irving. In this series, we're going to be talking about player breakdowns, in particular, Kyrie Irving, what he brings on the floor as a shooter, a ball handler, and a finisher makes him who he is as a player. He's extremely skilled and he can pretty much score in every single situation. Let's talk about it. First, we're going to talk about his shooting. What you guys have to understand is the shooting is the foundation of Kyrie Irving's game. When he's hitting shots, it's pretty much unstoppable, and most of the time, he's hitting shots. First, he's able to knock down shots consistently from deep off the catch and shoot. When you're able to consistently hit shots like he is from outside the three, it makes things a lot easier because players have to guard you differently. So when you do see him on one-on-one isolation opportunities, watch how tightly they're guarding him. They're guarding him tight because he can really shoot the ball. And the smaller you are, the more you have to commit yourself to shooting the ball at a high level. Another thing that makes Kyrie Irving special is his ability to shoot off the dribble. Most players do not have that ability. You're just happy if they're just able to shoot, catch, and shoot most of the times. But he's just as good off the dribble as he is off the catch and shoot. Because he's so skilled as a shooter, he's able to score within 2 to 3 dribbles almost every time he catches a ball. He doesn't need a lot of shots. His shot is locked in with great fundamentals, but he's also able to create space to make those shots, which is something that separates a lot of pros from high school or college players. Even in this situation here, a lot of people don't even have the ability to hit a step back or create space in this situation. He just slows down and hits him with a step back to create space, and he knocks the shot down. Things like balance comes to mind when I think about all great shooters off the dribble. These fadeaways that you see here are used to create space. They're not for flash. You see him throw the ball out here, chase it, and get it. That comes down to balance and shooting feel. Finishing is what keeps defenses questioning what you do as a scorer. It allows you to have more control over a game, and he's able to finish off 2 feet to bully people like you see here. He gets into the paint, and then he's going to use his body to shield the defender from the ball. Or he has the ability to be finesse and go into his Euro package and finish off more of one-leg finishes. And then what makes him special is his ability to react to help defense. The defense helps over, he makes the move, and he finishes. Then you see this play here where he, is attacking in transition. He sees the help right here and decides to go with the up and show and go under. The ability to recognize help is what separates guys who are high percentage finishers, guys who are making the right reads in a basketball game, and just really helps you be a more flexible finisher. Kyrie is one of the best, if not the best, ball handler that has ever existed. In my opinion, he is the best at it. And here's why. First thing he does consistently is he wins at the low game. That means getting lower than your opponent on drives so that you could blow by him, or you could stun and act like you're going to drive, and that's when you pull back for step backs. Being the low man ensures that you're going in strong, you're able to change directions on a dime, and just keeps you strong and powerful as a dribbler. And you see that here, even with a great defender like Avery Bradley, he's lower than him. That gives him leverage. So when he drives by him, he's able to accelerate at a different pace than the defender is able to. And it also just keeps him able to move laterally as well as he can. Another thing he does exceptionally well as a ball handler is change speeds and directions. You guys have to train that. Train changing speeds and changing directions. You will become a better ball handler. Make sure you're dribbling hard. That is your quickness when it comes to your dribble, and work on your movement.